pits turn. Looks like he's okay, everybody's going to miss him. Ryan remounts, he was in second place, now he finds himself at the back of the field, but it's still Henry Atkins is at leads. Henry Atkins in front, 29, 107, Josh Dingle's there in second. Wayne Barrett having a very rare ride, he's there in third place, looking over his shoulder, he sees Aaron Butcher right behind him. Next goes Barry Coates. Luke Tuck comes through for that fifth place. Barry Coates goes back to sixth, Jody Hodge is in seventh, Ryan Ashcroft now moved up at eighth. Looks like he got another faller. Looks like Wayne Barrett might have dropped it there on the pits turn. Wayne's up on his feet, everybody's going around him, but still Henry Atkins is the lead, takes the last lap flag. Josh Dingle making no impression on Henry Atkins in second place. Third place is Aaron Butcher now. Good scrap going on for that fourth place, Jody Hodgson. Having a scrap with Luke Tuck, Barry Coates and Ryan Ashcroft. All on their last lap now as they dive into the pits turn. In ninth place, Saul Bully, Henry Atkins comes through, takes the win. Josh Dingle gets second. Third place goes to Aaron Butcher, Ryan Ashcroft's now moved up to fourth place. 45's up to fourth place now. Ryan Ashcroft gets fourth, followed by Jody Hodgson, Barry Coates, Luke Tuck and Sobeley. So one or two riders getting caught out in the tricky conditions. Obviously some water's been put down to make the track a little bit more rideable, visibility better. Some riders find it a little bit slippery, but the results of race 1, win for 29, second, 107, third, 20, fourth, 45, fifth was 53, sixth was 77, sixth was 77, seventh was 89, eighth, number 2. Those numbers again, 29, 107, 20, 45, 53, 77, 89 and 2. Next race to come in line, that's race 2, 1000cc sidecars, non-starters this one, 30, Darren and Caleb Wills, extra this one, 98, Joe Mogg and Jake Cutler. As you're probably aware, number 29, Tom Cosser and Wayne Rickards having one or two issues with the bike. It won't start. Just the 5 riders, just the 5 crews in this race then. Revs rise, the tapes go. Looks like Neal Owen and Jason Farwell made the best of the start. Joe Mogg and Jake Cutler go with him in second place. Fred Jenner and Bradley Reynolds there in third place. Stace. Number 18 had problems on the start, he stalled it, but he's going again now. He's scrap on for that that third place. But Neal Owen and Jason Farwell is in lead. They take a wide line, Joe Mogg and Jake Cutler, they take a tight line. Looks like Joe Mogg and Jake Cutler are going to dive through, take a lead. Side by side as he goes past his commentary box, but it's still Neal Owen and Jason Farwell that lead this one. Morgan Cutler holds at second place. Andy Gribble, Ben Schofield, they moved up to third. Richard Jenner and Bradley Reynolds are in fourth. Nick Stace and Roddy Sterling having one or two issues with the bike. They're circulating there in fifth place, but still that scrap goes over the lead. But it looks like Neal Owen and Jason Farwell having authority on this one. Number 12 is at leads. Starting to catch up Mick Stace and Roddy Sterling now. They pull out the way, do the sensible thing. Owen and Farwell opened up quite a gap between themselves now in second place. Joe Mogg and Jake Cutler. Andy Gribble and Ben Schofield, they're gaining all the time on Mogg and Cutler. Schofield, that's Ben Schofield and his driver. Andy Gribble currently on that third place. Last lap now for Owen and Farwell. Joe Mogg and Jake Cutler getting closer again now. It looks like Richard Jenner and Richard Jenner and Caleb Wills have got problems with their bike. They put on the infield. 1 corner to go now. Neal Owen and Jason Farwell. Looks like they're going to come over the line and take a win. Win goes to number 12, second goes to 98, third place goes to 3, and fourth place, albeit a lap down, Mick Stace and Roddy Sterling. Results of that race 2, that's 1000cc sidecars, win for number 12, second, 98, third, number 3, and in fourth place, number 18. Next race is coming to the line now. That's 1000cc sidecars. This race goes as per programme. Race 3. Looks like Kieran Hicks and Kieran Ivy made the best of the start. Peter Lloyd, the car who go with him in second place, followed by Simon Hill, Rowland Broomfield, Big Shaw, Stephen Russell in fourth place. All very tight at the front though, but looks like Kieran Hicks and Kieran Ivy starting to pull away a little bit. Peter Lloyd and his passenger for today, Carl Pugh, owning a good second place, but they come under pressure now from number 16. That's Simon Hill and Rowland Broomfield. 78, Kieran Hicks had a change of passenger since the last Bridgwater Grasstrack. Last time out they won the meeting. Change of passenger today, he's got Kieran Ivy on the back with him. So that's Kieran Hicks leads this one, 78 out in front. Peter Lloyd coming under all sorts of pressure now from Simon Hill. Simon Hill, Rowland Broomfield, dive through, takes second place. So that's 2 Tucker cross planes out in front. 78, Kieran Hicks coming under a bit of pressure now from Simon Hill and Rowland Broomfield, but looks like Kieran and Kieran have pulled away, going down to the back straight. 78 still leads. Into the pits turn they go. Peter Lloyd now trying to make his way back up to second place, side by side with Simon Hill and Rowland Broomfield. Last lap now for Kieran Hicks and Kieran Ivy. So 1 turn to go now for Kieran Hicks and Kieran Ivy. Simon Hill and Rowland Broomfield looking to make a dive up on the inside of them. They dive through, they take a lead. 16 takes a win, 78 gets second, third place goes to number 4. Followed by 151, 375. And in sixth place, 689, Matt Huddy and Jason Barry. Results of that race 3. 1000cc sidecars, win for number 16. Second was 78, third was number 4, fourth was 151, fifth 375, and in sixth place 689. Those numbers again: 16, 78, 4, 151, 375, and 689. Lost a glove in the pit box. Go and see Adrian Croft on the pit boxes and he'll sort you out with it. Right, just wait for the next race to come in line. That's race 4, old and new sidecars. Non-starters in this one: 96, Dylan Newton and Thomas Newton, and also 79, Dean Kitchener and Jake Cutler. Looks like a good start for Paul Nelson. 181 it was leading. 72 Mark Courtney, Leon Torres, they dive through to take a lead. 181 Paul Nelson and Lewis Morton still in that second place. 69 Brian Hatch and another Lewis Morton. They come through that third place, but it's still Courtney and Torres that lead this one. 72 leads. Still Paul Nelson holds that second place. Paul Nelson and Lewis Morton. Brian Hatch and Lewis Morton. In third place, Steve Varell and Julie Williams, they're in fourth. So last lap now for 72, Mark Courtney and Leon Torres. Looks like Brian Hatch and Lewis Morton come through to take out second place. Paul Nelson and Lewis Morton move back to third, Steve Durrell and Julie Williams. They're still there in fourth place. But just one turn to go now for Courtney and Torres. Been quite a dominant force in this old and new sidecar class. 72 takes the win. 69 gets second, 181 gets third, and 333 fourth place. Results of that race, race 4, old and new sidecars, win for 72, second was 69, third 181, and fourth place 333. Those numbers again, 72, 69, 181, and 333. Next race to come to the line now, that's race 5, pre-75 solos. That's race 5, that's pre-75 solos. Looks like Dave Hammond's made the best of the start, 1-2-0 his leads. Ian Gutter's there in second place, Steve Cox in third. Looks like Ian Gutter's got problems as he goes into the first turn, he's pulled off out of the way. So it's Dave Hammond, 1-2-0 leads this one. Adrian Vaughan's there in second, Steve Cox in third, followed by Colin Harris, Brian Page, Tony George, Phil Spencer, Rob Snow. And 174, good start. But got problems now, that's Ian Gutteridge pulling out. It's like Colin Harris is making his way through the field now. Colin Harris has moved up the second place. Adrian Vaughan's back to third, but it's Dave Hammond leads. Colin Harris is second, Adrian Vaughan third. Steve Cox in fourth, followed by Tony George, Brian Page, Rob Snow and Phil Spencer. Colin Harris takes the lead. 19 dives through on the pit's turn, he takes the lead. Dave Hammond's back to second, coming under pressure now from Adrian Vaughan. Adrian Vaughan in third place. 19 leads, taking the last lap flag now. Adrian Vaughan putting Dave Hammond under all sorts of pressure now. Going into that pit's turn, Adrian Vaughan on the inside, Dave Hammond on the outside. Steve Cox still there in third place. But Adrian Vaughan's now moved up a second, earlier leader. Dave Hammond's back to third, Colin Harris leads. So it's 19, 124, 120. They're in fourth place, Steve Cox. Steve Cox going under pressure now from Tony George in fifth. Colin Harris takes the win. Adrian Vaughan gets second. 120 gets third, followed by 313, 666, 257, 189 and 921. Results of that race, race 5, pre-75 solos, win for 19. Second was 124, third 120, fourth 313, fifth was 666. 6th place 257, 7th place 189, and 8th 921. Those numbers again: 19, 124, 120, 313, 666, 257, 189, and 921. Next race to come to the line, that's race 6. That's autos and cadets. 6, Autos and Cadets leaves the start line. Looks like Oliver Bovington and Harry Cutler made the best of the start. There's George Colvin as it leads this one. 668, George Colvin leads. Oliver Bovington's in second. Harry Cutler's in third. Followed by Jacob Phillips. 668, George Colvin. Oh no, quite a gap between himself now. Second place rider, that's Oliver Bovington. Harry Cutler's there in third place. Out in fourth, that's Jacob Phillips. Followed by number 8, Caden Murphy. And 683, that's Taylor Uddy. Also number 30, Charlotte Arthur. The 668 takes the last lap flag. First and second place riders now, George Colvin and Oliver Bovington, quite away in front of third place, Jake Cutler. Still out in that fourth place, that's 34, Jacob Phillips. Caden Murphy in fifth. Taylor Uddy in sixth, and Charlotte Arthur in seventh place. George Colvin takes the win. Win goes to 668. Second place goes to 15. Harry Cutler. Followed by 34, 8, 863, and number 30. Results of that race, race 6, Autos and Cadets, win for number 668, second 15, third 21, fourth 34, fifth number 8, 6th was 863, and 7th place, number 30. Those numbers again: 668, 15, 21, 34, 8, 863, and 30. Next race is coming in line, that's race 7, 250cc solos. Changing number for Lewis Scoutin, he's now 143, not 14. Greig made the best of the start, that's number 10. But Henry Atkins, current British 250cc champion, he's there with him in second place. Henry Atkins tries to blast around the outside, looks like he's going to pay off for Henry. 29 is at lead, 10 in second. Adam Walker's there in third, followed by Giles Dismore. Brad Harmon's in fourth place. Followed by Jake Gearin, Lewis Pugh, Frank Yates, and Louis Scoutin. So we got one rider having problems here, that's 32, I think that's Nick Irwin. But no problems in front over Henry Atkins. Henry won the British Championships on the 250s last year. Won the Chelmsford this year. Won the British Championships for the second year on the trot, so well on Henry. 29 out in front. Tim Greig's in second, Adam Walker's in third, Giles Dismore's in fourth, Brad Harmon's in fifth. Followed by Jake Gearin, Lewis Pugh, Frank Yates, and Louis Scoutin. There's still Henry Atkins out in front. On his last lap now, going up through the back straight. Henry Atkins, number 29, takes a win. Tim Greig gets second. Adam Walker third. Giles Dismore is a bit of a wobble, but he's still tyre side down. He's there in fourth place. Followed by Brad Harmon, Jake Gearin, Frank Yates, Lewis Pugh, and 143, Louis Scoutin. Results of the race, race 7, 250cc solos, win for 29, second 10, third place was number 50, fourth place 82, fifth 76, sixth place was 23, seventh 101, eighth was number 9, and ninth place place, 143. Those numbers again, 29, 10, 50, 82, 76, 23, 101, 9, and 143. Next race to come to the line, that's race 8, 350cc solos. Race 8, 350cc solos. Looks like Mark Taylor's made the best of the start. 170 Mark Taylor leads, but Liam Ashcroft's there on the outside of him. Barry Powell's in third. Wayne Broadhurst in fourth. Mark Anderson, Steve Nicewell, Martin Adams, Steve Pearce, Jody Hodgson, Patrick Crook, and Lindsay Vaughan. But it's still Mark Taylor that leads. Liam Ashcroft right on his shoulder there, going in that far turn. Liam Ashcroft going for the blast around the outside, but side by side as they come off that far turn. Barry Powell's in third, Wayne Broadhurst in fourth, followed by Jake Quintro, Mark Anderson, Martin Adams, Jody Hodgson, Steve Pearce, Steve Tideswell, 91 Patrick Crook, and number 3 Lindsay Vaughan. But that scrap still goes on, but it looks like Barry Powell's getting on the act as well. Barry Powell's now moved up to second place as Mark Taylor leads. Barry Powell in second, Liam Ashcroft in third. Wayne Broadhurst trying to get closer and closer now. Makes some impression on the leaders, but it's still that scrap goes on. But it's Barry Powell and Mark Taylor having that scrap now, as opposed to Liam Ashcroft, who's moved back to third place. Looks like he's drifted very well, come off that pit's turn. Almost ends up back in fourth place. Looks like Wayne Broadhurst got problems with the bike. He's slowed down on the back straight, but Mark Taylor comes towards us. He takes the win. Second place goes to Barry Powell. Third place goes to Liam Ashcroft. Fourth place goes to Jake Quintro. Limping home, Wayne Broadhurst gets fifth. Followed by Martin Adams, Mark Anderson, Jody Hodgson, Steve Pearce, Patrick Crook, and Lindsay Vaughan. Results of that race, race 8, 350cc solos, win for 170, second 821, third 83, fourth was number 4, fifth 158, sixth place was number 12, seventh 151, eighth 53, ninth 184, 10th 91, and 11th place number 3. Those numbers again, 170, 821, 83, 4, 158, 12, 151, 53, 184, 91, and 3. Next race to come to the line now, that's race 9, that's youth juniors and intermediates. Go for race 9. Looks like Cameron Taylor made the best of the start. Cameron Taylor and Aidan Arthur lead going in the first turn, but it's Cameron Taylor leads. 101 out in front. 60s there in second. Followed by Aidan Hincliffe, Zach Beatty, Max Derrick, and number 30, Jack Morgan. 170 leads this one, 101 leads this one. There's a look over his shoulder. Sees Aidan Arthur right behind him. Two different classes racing this race, junior class and intermediate class. There's Cameron Taylor in the junior class that leads this one. Aidan Arthur in the intermediate class, he's there in second place. Aidan Hincliffe. Currently holds third, but he's coming under pressure now from Zach Beatty, one of our junior riders. So Cameron Taylor still leads, 101 out in front. Taylor takes a win. Aidan Arthur gets second place. A scrap all night for that third place between Adam Hincliffe and Zach Beatty. Adam Hincliffe currently holds third. Zach Beatty's pushing for that third place. 187 looks like 48's going to get third place. Just sneaks it. Zach Beatty dives through, takes that third place. Aidan Hincliffe, he gets fourth place. Fifth place is going to go to number 6. That's Max Derrick. And in sixth place, number 30, Jack Morgan. Results of that race, race 9, youth, juniors and intermediates. Win for 101, second was 60, third 48, fourth 187, fifth place number 6, and sixth place number 30. Those numbers again, 101, 60, 48, 187, 6 and 30. Over the page now, next race to come up to the line, that's race 10, solo uprights. Tim Kernock, 726, has made the best of the start. Looks like Dave Hammond's going to try and hassle him going in the first turn, but as Barry Coates moves into that second place. Tim Kernock leads, Barry Coates in second. Dave Hammond's in third, followed by Luke Tuck, Stuart Allen, Mick Norton, John Chaldicott, Rob Snow, and 163, Brian Winslow. But no problems at the front for Tim Kernock. He's pulled out quite a lead over his following competitors. Still on that second place. Barry Coates. Nigel Coates on second place, but he's coming under pressure from Dave Hammond, who's also coming under pressure for Luke Tuck. Stuart Allen was at fifth place. Mick Norton's in sixth. John Chaldicott in seventh. So absolutely no problems at the front at all for Tim Kernock. Scrap off that second place. Nigel Coates currently holds second, and he's coming under pressure now from Dave Hammond and Luke Tuck. Dave Hammond in third, Luke Tuck in fourth. 726, Tim Kernock takes the win. Who's going to get second? Looks like Dave Hammond's going to try the inside line. Nigel Coates gets second, Dave Hammond gets third, Luke Tuck gets fourth, Stuart Allen's in fifth. Following Mick Norton, John Chaldicott and Rob Snow. With 163, Brian Winslow bringing up the rear. Results of that race, race 10, that's solo uprights. Win for 726. Second was 7. Third, 120. Fourth, 89. Fifth, 63. Sixth, 15. Seventh was 67. Eighth, 189. Ninth place, 163. Those numbers again, 726, 7, 120, 89, 63, 43, 15, 67, 189 and 163. Next race is coming to the line now, so race 11, that's the quads. quads, leaves the start line. Looks like John Elliott has made the best of start, but he's folded when he changes up to second gear. Looks like Jack Hodge now leads this one. All very tight within that first turn. 8 quads, very, very tight together. There's 16 leads. Jack Hodge now moved up to second place. There's 16 it leads. Richard Badham out in front. Jack Hodge there in second. 259. Andy Hoskins in third place. Richard Badham leads. Number 12, Paul Scout, now moved up into third place. There's 16 it leads. Getting very difficult to recognise the riders now, but 16 leads. 160's there in second place. 12 place, number 12, Paul Scout, there in fourth, followed by John Elliott, number 7. 259, Andy Hoskins in 5th place. Followed by Vicky Strudwick. 25, she's in 6th place. 7th place, number 42, Bruce Stocker. So 16 takes the win. Looks like 12 can get second. 12 gets second, 160 gets third, followed by 7, 251, 25. Results of the race, race 11, that's the quads. Win for 16. Second goes to 12. Third, 160. Fourth, number 7. Fifth, 259. Sixth, 25. And 7th place, 42. Those numbers again. 16, 12, 160, 7, 259, 25 and 42. Next race to come to the line. Looks like we have a bit of water in, but the race to come to the line after that. Race 12, 500cc solos. Non-starters in that one, 63, James Wright, 12, Ben Phillips. Extras to that one, 72, Wayne Barrett, and 29, Henry Atkins. Race 12 comes to the line now. 500cc solos. Josh Dingle, Wayne Barrett, Aaron Butcher make a best of the start. No sign of Henry Atkins in this one. Obviously finding two classes today just a little bit too much, but Aaron Butcher goes very, very wide. He drops it. Wayne Barrett also drops it. Looks like Jodie Hodgson's collected the fallen rider as well, but everybody's up on their feet. Jumping about a little bit, but they're up on their feet. Nasty first turn, that one. Aaron Butcher took a nasty looking tumble. Going wider and wider. Looks like we require some first aid over there for Aaron Butcher. Well, back on the racing now. Restart race 12, 500cc solos. No Aaron Butcher and no Wayne Barrett. There's Josh Dingle that leads. 107 leads this one. Ryan Ashcroft there in second place. Jody Austin in third. Luke Tuck's in fourth. Fifth place is Barry Coates. And in sixth place, Soberly. Luke Tuck drifts very wide, coming off the pits turn. He's still there in fourth place. But 107 is still in front. Josh Dingle still leads this one. Josh Dingle quite a distance in front of Ryan Ashcroft now. 107 takes the last lap flag. 45 still at second place. 53, Jody Ocean's in third. Luke Tuck's in fourth. Fifth place, Barry Coates. And in sixth place, number 2, that's Soberly. So Josh Dingle, having a rare outing on the grass. Doing his second one of the year. Looks like Ryan Ashcroft's got problems with the bike. He's pulling up. Jody Hodgson tries to come through. Looks like Jody's going to get that second place. Jody Hodgson, 53, gets second place. Ryan Ashcroft gets third. Just. Barry Coates gets fourth. Followed by Soberly. Sorry, as Luke Tuck gets fourth place. Luke Tuck has now slid off and hit a post. Then by the solo start. But no doubt about the winner. Winner was 107. Josh Dingle. Results of that race, race 12, 500cc solos, win for 107, second 53, third 45, fourth 89, fifth 2, sixth place 77. Those numbers again, 107, 53, 45, 89, 2 and 77. Next race to come to the line, race 13, 1000cc sidecars. Non-starters in this one, 30, Darren Wills and Caleb Wills. Replacement for those, 98, Joe Mogg and Jay Cutler. Race 13 comes to the line now, that's 1000cc sidecars. Looks like Joe Mogg and Jay Cutler made a very good start in this one, but also Kieran Hicks and Kieran Ivy. They're there in second place. Kieran Hicks and Kieran Ivy dive through, take a lead in this one. Mogg and Cutler there in second place, they're getting pushed all the way by Neal Owen and Jason Farwell, who are also coming under pressure from Peter Lloyd and Carl Pugh. Fifth place, Jeff Measer and Gareth Regelgas, and in sixth place, Mick Stace and Ronnie Sterling. Looks like Peter Lloyd and Carl Pugh dive through, they got that third place, earlier winners. Neal Owen and Jason Farwell, they've been pushed back to fourth, but still Kieran Hicks and Kieran Ivy that lead this one. Joe Mogg and Jay Cutler hold that second place, getting pushed all the way now by Peter Lloyd and Carl Pugh. Carl Pugh coming under pressure now from Neal Owen and Jason Farwell. On the lead to Wing Godden. There's still 78 that leads. Looks like Peter Lloyd and Carl Pugh got a few problems going down through the back straight. They've slowed down. Looks like Neal Owen and Jason Farwell are going to move up to that third place, but Lloyd and Pugh got themselves going again now. Side by side, they go past the commentary box. Almost touching, but still Pugh and his driver, Peter Lloyd, still hold that third place. There's no problems at the front though for Kieran Hicks and Kieran Ivy on their second Grasstrack together. 78 comes off the pits turn. They take a win. Joe Mogg and Jay Cutler get that second place. Third place goes to Peter Lloyd and Carl Pugh. Fourth place goes to Neal Owen and Jason Farwell, followed by Jeff Measer and Gareth Regelgas. And in sixth place, 18, Mick Stace and Roddy Sterling. Results Results of that race, race 13, 1000cc sidecars, win for 78, second, 98, third, number 4, fourth, number 12, fifth was 151, sixth place was 18. Those numbers again, 78, 98, 4, 12, 151 and 18. Passenger for 87, that's Caleb Wills and not Bradley Reynolds. Caleb Wills and not Bradley Reynolds.
Start your engine.
Tapes go for race 14. Simon Hill, Rowland Broomfield make it best to the start. Looks like Tom Cutler and Wayne Broadhurst have overcome their bike issues. So it's 16 leads, 29 in second. Pete Shaw and Steve Russell there in third place. Followed by 87, that's Richard Jenner and Caleb Wills. Andy Gribble, Ben Schofield there. They're in fifth place. Looks like no Matt Huddy or Matt Huddy and Jason Barry, but it's Simon Hill and Rowland Broomfield who's in lead this one. 16 out in front. 29, Tom Cutler. And his passenger, Wayne Broadhurst from Bridgwater. They're owned that second place. Getting pushed all the way now by 87, Richard Jenner and Caleb Wills. There's 16 it is that leads this one. Other local crew, 16, Simon Hill and Rowland Broomfield. They lead Tom Cutler and Wayne Broadhurst. Last lap now for 16. Still getting pushed all the way by 29, but it's 16 that leads. Scrap on for that fourth place now. Looks like Andy Gribble and Ben Schofield going to come up with the inside of Pete Shaw and Stephen Russell and take that fourth place away. But one corner to go now for 16, Simon Hill and Rowland Broomfield. They take a win. Second place goes to Tom Cutler and Wayne Broadhurst. Third place goes to Fred Jenner and Caleb Wills. Followed by Andy Gribble and Ben Schofield. And Pete Shaw and Steve Russell in fifth place. Results of that race, race 14, 1000cc sidecars. Win for 16, second, 29, third, 87. Fourth place was number 3, and in fifth place, 375. Those numbers again, 16, 29, 87, 3 and 375. Next race to come to the line now, that's race 15, old and new sidecars. Non-starters in this one, 79, Dean Kitcheker, Jake Cutler, and 96, Dylan and Thomas Newton.
Yeah, but great.
Race 15, old and new sidecars comes to the start line. Looks like Steve Durrell and Julie Williams have made the best of the start. 333 it is in leads. 72 Mark Courtney and Leon Torres right with him, resting on their sidecar wheel. Brian Hatch and Lewis Morton there in third place, and in fourth place that's Paul Nelson and Lewis Morton. Very, very close as Mark Courtney and Leon Torres dive through on the inside in the pits bend. Courtney and Torres lead this one. Urell and Williams still at that second place. They drift a little bit wide coming off that far turn. Courtney and Torres gain some ground on them. There's Mark Courtney, Leon Torres, number 72. Opened up quite a gap between themselves now, 333. Still on that third place, 69. That's Brian Hatch and Lewis Morton. And in fourth place, Paul Nelson and Lewis Morton. Last lap day for 72. Mark Courtney and Leon Torres. class, designed for as a budget sort of race, sidecar racing. Everybody's got 500cc Suzuki engines, but Cordian Torres take a win. New Alan Williams gets second place. Third place goes to Brian Hatch and Lewis Morton, and in fourth place, Paul Nelson and Lewis Morton. Results of that race, race 15, that's the old and new sidecars. First place, 72. Second, 333. Third, 69. Fourth, 181. Those numbers again, 72, 333, 69 and 181. As you can probably see, one or two track markers been taken out. So the marshal's going to go back and replace all the track markers. Hopefully they'll stay in place this time. Solos, looks like Dave Hammer's made the best of the start again. Steve Cox there in second place, but looks like Ian Gutters has sorted his bike out after that first race. He's there in second place at the moment. Dave Hammond leads. Colin Harris last through the pack, moves into second place. 19 moves up to second, so 120 leads. 19 in second, 174 Ian Gutters in third. Adrian Vaughan's in fourth, followed by Steve Cox, Tony George, Brian Page, Phil Spencer and Rob Snow. Scrap on there for that lead. Colin Harris on the outside, Dave Hammond on the inside. 19 put the challenge on 120 now. More or less side by side as they go past us, shoulder to shoulder going into the pit's turn. Harris on the outside, Hammond on the inside, side by side still as they go up through the back straight. Dave Hammond edges in front of Colin Harris going into the far turn. Colin Harris carries a little bit more speed going into the far turn. Still side by side, but looks like Colin Harris is going to try and edge in front, but Dave Hammond's having none of it. Still that scrap goes on, one last lap now. Adrian Vaughan's up to third place, Steve Cox in fourth, Tony George in fifth, followed by Brian Page, Phil Spencer, Rob Snow and Ian Gutter is dropping off a pace. He's at the back, but that scrap still goes on at the front. Last chance for a challenge, Colin. But it looks like Dave Hammond's going to take a win in this one. 120 takes a win. Second place goes to 19. Third place goes to 124. Followed by 313. 666. 257. Ian Gutter is moving through the field again now. He's moved up to sixth place. Followed by Phil Spencer and Rob Snow. Results of the race, race 16. That's the pre-75 solos. Win for 120. Second, 19. Third, 124. Fourth, 313, fifth, 666, sixth place, 257, seventh place, 174, eighth place was 921, and ninth place, 189. Those numbers again, 120, 19, 124, 313, 666, 257, 174, 921, and 189. Next race coming to the line as race 17, Autos and Cadets. Extra this one, 863 Taylor Ruddy. start line. Looks like Taylor Ollie's made the best of the start. Can't decide which number it is, whether it's 34 or 863. But either way, it's been passed going in the first turn. 15, Oliver Bovington leads this one. George Covey there in second place. 34, Jacob Phillips, the early leader. Finds himself back in fourth place now. As 21, Harry Cutler moves through to third. But it's still 15, Oliver Bovington. In his first year in Grasstrack, leading this race. Coming under pressure now from George Covey. Oliver Bovington, George Covey, first and second. Third place is Harry Cutler. Fourth place is number 34, Jacob Phillips. Followed by Taylor Olley, Caden Murphy, and 30, that's Charlotte Arthur. Challenge on now for that lead. Side by side as they come past us, but it's just Oliver Bovington leading this one. Coming under all sorts of pressure now from George Covey. George Covey on the outside, Oliver on the inside. 668. Looking to go around the outside of him, but Oliver Bovington's not having it. He slows down because of the back marker. George Covey doesn't. George Covey goes through, takes the lead. 668. George Covey takes the win. 15, Oliver Bovington gets second place. 21, Harry Cutler gets third. 34, Jacob Phillips gets fourth place, followed by 8, Caden Murphy, 863, Taylor Olley, and number 30, Charlotte Arthur. Results of that race, race 17, that's Autos and Cadets, win for 668. Second was 15, third 21, fourth was 34, fifth 8, sixth place 863, and in seventh place number 30. Those numbers again, 668, 15, 21, 34, 8, 863, and 30. Next race is coming along now. That's race 18, 250cc solos. I understand that Henry Atkins, 29, winner of the first 250cc solo race, has now pulled out the 250 class. He's going to concentrate on the 500 class. They had problems with the 500cc bike. They robbed some parts off the 250 to put on the 500. So that's the end of the day for the 250s for Henry Atkins, our current British champion. Looks like there's a dodgy start for one or two riders. Looks like Tim Greig, it wasn't a dodgy start for. Tim Greig leads this one, going in the first turn. Adam Walker's there in second. Lee Charles in third. Giles Dismore in fourth. 10 is the leads. 50 Adam Walker there in second place. Lee Charles broke down an earlier race. He's there in third, followed by Giles Dismore, Brad Hardman, Lewis Pugh, Frank Yates, Louis Scolding, and 23, Jake Gearing. But no problems at the front though. Tim Greig is and still leads. Two riders out in front, both using motocross engines. Most common engine now in the 250cc solo class is a Jawa, but there's no Jawas at the front this time. Number 10, Tim Greig, goes to tight line, coming off that far turn, takes the last lap flag. Banging down the gears, going in the pit turn. Lee Charles still in third, Giles Dismore's in fourth, Brad Harbour's in fifth, followed by Lewis Pugh, Frank Yates. Jake Gearing drops it good in the pits turn. 23, trying to make a move on Frank Yates, he drops it good in the pits turn. Another last lap then for number 10, Tim Greig. 5-lap race this time, Bish? Our leader, Tim Greig, slows down going in that far turn, catches a lap back marker up, he takes the win. Win goes to number 10, second goes to 50. Third place goes to Lee Charles, that's 36. Gearing's a lap down. All getting a little bit confused after 5 laps. Results of that race, race 18, 250cc solos. Win for 10. Second was 50. Third was 36. Fourth was 76. Fifth, 82. Sixth was number 9. Seventh, 101. Eighth, 143. And ninth place, 23. Those numbers again, 10, 50, 36, 76, 82, 9, 101, 143, and 23. Over the pace now. Race 19, next race to come in line, that's at 350cc solos. Race 19, 350cc solos, leaves the start line. Mark Taylor makes the best of the start, but Liam Ashcroft's there alongside him. Neck and neck as they go into the first turn. So Wayne Broadhurst there in third place, Mark Taylor. Liam Ashcroft, but Mark Taylor is in lead. Wayne Broadhurst looking to move up to second place. Wayne Broadhurst get ever so close to Mark Taylor as they go into the pits turn. Wayne Broadhurst on the inside, Mark Taylor on the outside. Barry Powell's muscled his way through, now he's there in third place. So it's Wayne Broadhurst leads, Mark Taylor in second, Barry Powell in third, Liam Ashcroft in fourth, followed by fifth place Jake Quintro. Sixth place Morton Adams, getting a bit dusty now. And side by side, Barry Powell and Mark Taylor. Mark Taylor on the outside line, Barry Powell on the inside line, but Barry Powell dives through, he's moved up now second place. Barry Powell also comes through, Wayne Broadhurst turns wide, Barry Powell takes the lead. 821 takes the lead, 158 in second, still 170 in third. Fourth place is still Liam Ashcroft. Jake Quintro's coming through today to take that fourth place. Last lap now for all riders. Morton Adams in sixth, followed by Mark Anderson, Steve Pearce, Patrick Crook, and 3 Lindsay Vaughan. But it's still Barry Powell leading this one. 1 corner to go now. 821, Barry Powell takes a win. Wayne Broadhurst gets second. Third place goes to Mark Taylor. Scrap off that fourth place. Looks like Liam Ashcroft just got fourth place. From Jake Quintro, Morton Adams next, followed by Mark Anderson, Steve Pearce, Patrick Crook, and Lindsay Vaughan. Results of race 19, 350cc solos. Win for 821. Second was 158. Third, 170. Fourth, 83. Fifth, number 4. Sixth was number 12. Seventh, 151. Eighth, 184. Ninth, 91. And 10th, number 3. Those results again: 821, 158, 170, 83, 4, 12, 151, 184, 91, and number 3. Next race to come in line now, that's race 20, youth juniors and intermediates. Starter in the next race, that's race 20, Archie Kale, number 89. 101, Cameron Taylor makes the best of the start. Aidan Arthur's there in second place. Looks like Zach Beatty and Adam Hincliffe going to scrap it out to see who goes in the first turn in third. Looks like 48, Adam. Zach Beatty is going to make it through to third place. 101 leads, 60 in second, 48 in third. There's Cameron Taylor on the junior bike, leads Aidan Arthur on the intermediate bike. In third place, Zach Beatty on the junior bike, leading Adam Hincliffe on the intermediate bike. Followed by 5, followed by 6, Max Derrick. And number 30, Jack Morgan. But it's still Cameron Taylor. 101 leading this one. going to stay with Cameron Taylor, but not looking like he's going to put a challenge on just yet. Zach Beatty still holds that third place. Adam Hincliffe, he's in fourth place, followed by Max Derrick. And 30, Jack Morgan, but 101, Cameron Taylor takes the win. 8 Norfolk gets second. Zach Beatty gets third. Aidan Hincliffe gets fourth place. Jack Morgan's a lap down, so Max Derrick, number 6, he gets 5th place. Results of that race, race 20, that's youth juniors and intermediates, win for 101, second was number 60, third was 48, fourth 187, 5th place 6, and in 6th place 30. Those numbers again, 101, 60, 48, 187, 6 and 30. Next race coming along now, that's race 21, that's solo uprights. Teams go for the solo uprights, it looks like Tim Curnock's made the best of the start. Nigel Coates is there in second place, Dave Hammond's in third, Luke Tuck's going to go right outside now to move up to fourth place. 726 is in leads. 7's in second, scrap off that third place between 120, Dave Hammond and 89 Luke Tuck. Mick Norton's there in 5th, followed by Stuart Allen, John Chodicott, Rob Snow. Looks like Mick Norton's gone wide, lost a couple of places. Scrap on over that second place, Dave Hammond's come through second, Tim Curnock still leads. 120, Dave Hammond's moved through that second place. Third place is Nigel Coates, fourth place is Luke Tuck, 5th place is Stuart Allen, followed by Mick Norton, John Chodicott, Rob Snow, and 163, Brian Winslow. But no problems at the front. Tim Curnock, almost a quarter of a lap in front now. Dave Hammond still in second place. Nigel Coates in third. 726, Tim Curnock takes the win. Dave Hammond gets second, Nigel Coates gets third, Luke Tuck gets fourth. Followed by Stuart Allen, Mick Norton, John Chodicott, Rob Snow, and 163, Brian Winslow. Results of that race, race 21, solo uprights, win for 726. Second, 120. Third, number 7. Fourth, 89. Fifth, 43. Sixth was 15. Seventh was 67. Eighth, 8189. Ninth place, 163. Those numbers again, 726, 120, 7, 89, 43, 15, 67, 189 and 63. Next race is coming to the line. That's race 22, that'll be the quads. I understand there's a bit of water going down before that race. 6th place, that's number 42, Bruce Stocker, but it's John Elliott at the front. 16, Richard Badamo in that 2nd place, scrap on for that 3rd place. 12, Paul Scout's going to get a better. 251, Clive Cooper. Clive Cooper's in 4th, Vicky Strubbock's in 5th. Paul Skelton's in 6th. Still 7 minutes over to lead, taking the last lap flag now. I'm sure you all made it James, veteran rider, John Elliott. He's still on his own in the quad class. 7 leads, 16 in second, 12's in third. Clive Cooper, 251, coming under pressure now for Vicky Strudwick for that 4th place. But a 7 is going to take a win. John Elliott takes a win, 16 gets second, 12 gets third, followed by 251, 25, and in 6th place, 42. Results of that race, race 22, that's the quads. Win for number 7, second was 16, third was 12, 4th was 251, 5th 25, and 6th place 42. Those numbers again: 7, 16, 12, 251, 25, and 42. Next race, that's race 23, that's the 500cc solos. If anybody's lost a cutout and a glove, I'm sure you'll notice. They're in the pit box, so that's a cutout and a glove in the pit box. We'll get a little bit heated on start line, but the team's going for race 23, that's the 500cc solos. Josh Dingle, Henry Atkins make a best of the start. Henry Atkins doesn't shut off, Josh Dingle did, but Josh Dingle still leads going into the first turn. 107 leads, 29 Henry Atkins dives around the outside of Josh Dingle, 29 takes the lead. 107 Josh Dingle's there in second place, third place is Ryan Ashcroft, followed by Jody Hodgson, Luke Tuck, Saul Bully and Nigel Coates. Looks like Luke Tuck is ever so wide, gets it wrong on that pit's turn. Henry Atkins looks like he's going to take a trip for the fence, but he's managed to keep the bike tyre side down, just a little bit wild. Calm down Henry, there's no need for that. Henry Atkins comes off that far turn, still leading. Josh Dingle, 107, still there with him in second place. There's 29 still leading, Henry Atkins out in front, comes towards us, takes the last lap flag. Still Josh Dingle pushing for that second place, in that second place. Ryan Ashcroft's in third. Fourth place is Jody Hodgson, followed by Luke Tuck, Nigel Coates and Saul Bully. Henry Atkins comes through, takes a win for number 29. Second goes to Josh Dingle. Third place goes to Ryan Ashcroft. Fourth place goes to Jody Hodgson, followed by Luke Tuck, Nigel Coates, and Saul Bully. Results of that race, race 23, 500cc solos. Third leg, win for 29. Second, 107. Third, 45. Fourth was 53. Fifth, 89. Sixth place, 77. Seventh place, number 2. Those numbers again, 29, 107, 45, 53, 89, 77, and number 2. Next race to come to the line now, that's 1000cc Sidecars. For 87, it's now Caleb Wills and not Bradley Reynolds.